Kang, he's back. Who's Kang? The Last of Us, news about it, and much more that we're going to talk about today on this episode of Edge Rated. But before we get started, let's get cracking. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Edge Rated. I am Edge. Um, on this episode, we're going to be talking about a lot of things I am excited to talk about. But first things first, did you guys watch the new teaser trailer for the Fantastic Four? I ended up putting it on my socials. I thought it was awesome. I loved it. I'm so excited to actually watch this movie. It only gets better every time. Did you guys catch the new episode or the new trailer? I'm sorry, of Jurassic Park. That's also coming out today. It came out, the trailer. I thought it was awesome as well. I think out of the two, I think the most excited I am is Fantastic Four. I honestly think that the way they are setting a story up, the time period that it's set in the 60s, and you can feel that 60s vibe. You know how back in the day people used to think that's how the future was supposed to be? It gives me that vibe, that 60s, very futuristic, how people imagined it. Of course, if you guys are familiarized with the whole MCU multiverse, I think this is going to take place. I'm pretty sure it's going to take place in another multiverse world, not necessarily the one where everything is happening with all the other movies, but we'll see. This was just a teaser. Obviously, it was awesome. Jurassic Park, the same. You see Scarlett Johansson. She plays a major role in it. A lot of monsters coming out. Yeah. Well, I consider it a monster movie, but in all honesty, I think now these movies have become more of that route versus the dinosaur and the science behind it. But with that said, super excited to see both of them. I hope you guys catch those, or if you did like them, let me know down in the comments. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Not like it? What did you expect? Maybe you didn't expect that. I think they were awesome. Moving along, I do have a lot of news, new things that are coming up, new rumors. I think the first one is Kang. Let me show you guys what I am talking about. This comes from comicbookmovie.com. There are rumors that Marvel Studios is considering bringing Jonathan Majors back as MCU's Kang the Conqueror. I'm not sure if you guys remember, Kang the Conqueror was set up early on in one of the Ant-Man movies, Ant-Man Into the Multiverse. In it, he was supposed to be set up as the big baddie after Thanos, but unfortunately, Jonathan Majors ran into some legal issues. If According to Comic Book Movie, if we're reading, it says being found guilty of misdemeanor counts of assault, harassment. There was an issue, so he was removed. He was dropped from the role as Kang. But now, Marvel Studios' response to ditching Kang was, I'm sorry, let me start over. Marvel Studios' response to ditching Kang, because they did drop this actor, they renamed the Avengers Kang Dynasty as Avengers Doomsday. Now, if you guys aren't very familiarized, or maybe you've heard, I'm sure you have, it's all over social media. The news is that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back in the role of Dr. Doom. He's going to be the new baddie. But with that said, there was rumors that what was going to happen to Kang. He was set up as the next person. Now, rumors that are coming along. It says that he is going to come back maybe to close out his story, because he kind of was left up in the air. We didn't know what happened to him in Ant-Man. It seemed like he was defeated, if you guys have seen that movie, but we don't know. We just don't know what was going to happen. He did come up a variant, and I'm not sure if you're following along with the Loki series, Loki season 1, season 2. he turned out to be one of the bad guys as well. Again, playing into that multiverse um, scenario, that world. But we didn't know. It just ended at that point. Now maybe they can bring him back. Maybe he will be kind of like a smaller villain leading up to who Doctor Doom will be, who will be the big bad guy for this new phase in the multiverse, in the MCU multiverse. So I think that's very exciting. I think with that said, we will have something exciting coming along. Maybe they will give him a good closeout. I don't know. Hopefully, we can hear a little bit more about that. But with that said, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a good idea to bring him back? A lot of people were not for it, but I'm hearing that a lot of people are not against it. Um, Legal issues aside, Jonathan Majors is an excellent actor. He played a really good part. I liked what they were thinking and doing with Kang, but unfortunately, issues happened and he had to be dropped by Disney Marvel. Um, but moving along, let me know what you guys think. If you like the idea, you think it's a good idea to bring him back, the possibilities are endless. Okay, moving along to the next piece of news that I wanted to share with you guys. Um, this comes from Dark Horizons. And let me show you guys what I wanted to share with you. I am not sure how familiarized you guys are, but there's a game called The Last of Us. It's on PlayStation, and it's a great game, let me tell you. Now, HBO came out with a show. The first season came out, I believe, last year, 2 years ago. I'm not entirely sure when. But season 2 is going to premiere soon. Not entirely sure when. I need to actually look that up. I'll be honest with you. But let me show you what Dark Horizons, which this comes from Entertainment Weekly, I believe. There's new photos for season 2. The new photos show a little bit of an insight as to where it's taking place, what's happening. According to Dark Horizons, which says Entertainment Weekly has done a deep dive into the second season of HBO's The Last of Us, ahead of the show's premiere in April. Also, it's this year on April that's coming out. It's coming up soon. As previously revealed, the new season will clock in a slightly shorter 7 episodes, but as a result, the pacing is a bit tighter this time around. Showrunner Craig Mazin says they're high-calorie dense episodes if you consider action and drama and scope to be the things that create an epic nature. Each one of these episodes packs quite a wallop. You will not be bored. Now, the new season adapts only a small part of The Last of Us Part 2 game. It was previously suggested that it will be wrapped by a third season, one which HBO has not officially greenlit as yet, though conversations have been had. Excuse me, guys. And it keeps going. It keeps talking a little bit about the game. Not the game, I'm sorry, the season 2 that's coming up. And I'll be honest with you, I am super excited about this. If you guys were able to catch the first season, it was great. The story arc between these characters is awesome. Pedro Pascal is the main character, along with I forget her name, Bella Ramsey. I'm so sorry, Bella Ramsey, which plays Ellie, which is the supporting character. Those are the two main characters, actually. I don't even think she's a supporting character. They both just play off very well with each other. They really encompass what the characters of the games are. Again, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited to see this? I see the photos. They look awesome. Obviously, this is on Twitter, or not Twitter, X now. But it definitely gives you a little more insight. For those that are familiarized with the game, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to recognize a lot of these scenes here. I personally did not finish the second game. I have to finish it. I need to get back to it. But the first game was awesome. It went along so well. They did such a great job, and adapting it to TV. Um, Anyways, with that said, you guys let me know. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited to watch this show? The second season's coming up. Let me know in your comments. Let me know what you think. If there's something that maybe you didn't like about the first season that you want to talk about, it's all up for conversation. I'm definitely excited about this. Um, Let me know what you guys think again. And yeah, the last piece of news that I want to share with you actually is a new show. I want to see if I can try to incorporate some shows that I am watching, whether it's on Disney, Hulu, HBO. There's so much content out there, so many different shows. But this one premiered last week, I believe on the 28th, January. Yeah, last week, January 28th. The show is called Paradise. Now, this show is awesome. And let me tell you guys, from the very beginning of the show, uh, it's through the eyes of a Secret Service agent who is protecting his president. Um, if you see here, this stars Sterling K. Brown, who is the Secret Service, and he is protecting his president, played by James Marsden. Um, Let me tell you guys, this show is awesome. This show takes you on a very crazy roller coaster that you never expect. You think that it's a normal, president, Secret Service agent who, it's a normal world, but things get turned around really quickly. You start finding out different things and you start wondering, wait a minute, where are they living? Let me put it to you that way. Where are they living? Why is everything so perfect in this town, in this world? I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but I'm gonna tell you, it's really cool. It's really awesome the way the twists and turns with this show, and how what you think might be something normal, a normal town, maybe it's not. Check it out. I promise you, you guys are gonna like it. It's on Hulu. I think today the fourth episode dropped, and I already watched it. Um, but again, three episodes dropped for its premiere last week on the 28th. The fourth one is just dropped today, and I'm telling you, you guys are gonna love it if that's the type of entertainment or a type of series that you guys are liking. I think that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me. Um, let me know what you guys thought. Uh, what did you think about the trailers that dropped this week? Fantastic Four, uh, Jurassic World. I said Jurassic Park earlier, but it's Jurassic World. What did you think about the photos for The Last of Us? What you guys think of everything that we talked about today? And if you guys are going to check out Paradise, definitely let me know uh, your comments below. If you already watched it, if you're in the process of watching it, I am definitely happy to talk about it. But again, thank you for joining me. Uh, Hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell, and we will talk on the next one. And with that, see you guys later.